But he's gotten really political and less funny, in my opinion. His early show in Branson, when he had a theater there, was phenomenal. I probably saw it. I remember seeing it once, but I've probably seen it twice. So I've probably seen him 3 times. But when he had his theater down there, it was really, really fun, really funny. And it comes to find out that I've got a friend who actually was in his band in Branson when he was in Branson. So I've got a friend that played drums for him all the years he was in Branson. So it was really kind of cool to discover that. Garth. Self-titled album, I believe. Yes. This is the self-titled Garth album. Kind of a rare find nowadays. Choice Cuts is what it says on the jacket. It's got a label that says Choice Cuts, so somebody must have put that there. The jacket sleeve, inner sleeve is in really good condition, as it should be. It's probably not been played that much. Garth Capitol, of course. They got that customary big old Capitol label on it. Looks like it's in really good shape. Needs to be cleaned. It's got some dirt or something on it. Needs to be cleaned up, but it's in good shape. So that's cool. I like when records are in good shape. It means I don't have to buy them later. And no more than I would ever actually listen to this album. It's probably the only copy I'll ever need anyway, because I won't play it. If I do, I might give it a spin just to listen to it again once and put it away. Didn't go with the art, did I? Front cover, back cover. Garth. Whatever. You know. Next one's another Dan Seals record. This one is on the front line. I know I bought it. That's all I can tell you about it. I don't know much about the album. It's on EMI America. Kind of flimsy record, so I don't know if it's an original or a reprint. I don't know. But the record's in good shape. No scratches, no scuffs, no little dirt, little dust. Dust, no dirt. Little dust. But the record's in good shape. So, the jacket, of course, is just a white plain jacket. Inner jacket. But here's the front cover. Front cover. You can kind of see it. There you go. And the back cover. It's got, I guess, lyrics on it. What looks to be lyrics. And I don't know what the hits would be on this album. 3-Time Loser is on that. So that was a hit. There's just really, I don't see any other hits. So it'd be cool to find if people want to try to talk me out of this one. They might be able to do that. I don't necessarily need to make a Dan Seals collection. I can get a greatest hits and be happy with that. But whatever, I'll keep it until somebody tells me they want it. So, next. This is a sealed copy, and I guess it was a discount because it's got a cut right there. Again, another factory, you can see it. Another factory, or another store cut. Somebody notched it. But, on the plus side, it is sealed. Sealed tighter than a jug. It is factory freaking sealed. And it's not one of their, probably not one of their bigger albums, but it had this dude here. This guy took over for William Lee Golden, who, as you know, in the Oak Ridge Boys was the man that had the big old beard, and he left the band after a dispute, creative differences or whatever. He left the band. This dude here was in the band, and he decided to take up his slack and cover his spot for him. So he moved from his original position within the band out to the front. So he was a good singer, had a very tortured life, as I read. Ended up committing suicide and all that. Yeah, I don't want to get into all that. I want to keep this video light. So, but anyway, it's Oak Ridge Boys, Heartbeat, completely sealed up. I may have to sell this one. See what I can get out of it. so I might stick it over on the VC sell page. Then again, might keep it. Who knows? But anyway, there's the front cover, back cover. Pretty cool deal. Got a little heart monitor action happening. Next album, Alabama. This thing has seen better days for sure. This is, was it The Touch? Yeah. Alabama's The Touch. This album jacket is beat to shreds. It's just got all kinds of damage all over it. It's just ring wear and rips and tears and all that good stuff. The record, though, is, again, I typed on it, made sure people knew what it was. The record is in really good condition, so that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I might just be able to get an upgrade of the cover. Might just be able to get a good cover of it. The record seems to be really nice. No scratches that I can see. A couple little scuffs that can be cleaned off. Good stuff. I always like this album. Might be why the album jacket's so beat up. Whoever I bought it from must have really, really liked it. Either that or they just didn't care about the album jacket as much as they did the album. But anyway, front cover. Back cover. Next, Dan Seals. This one is Won't Be Blue Anymore. And I'll do a couple more records on this series, and I'll go to the part 3. I have a lot of parts to this. I can't imagine how many The Rock's going to get. So, it's going to get a ton. But I'll do the countries for now. I'll do The Rock another day, because I'm getting tired. I'm tired of talking. Okay. EMI America. Another EMI America Dan Seals, so it might have just been his label. I don't know. But the vinyl is in great shape. No scratches that I can see. Maybe a couple down there. But maybe they can be buffed out. Cleaned up. Maybe it won't affect it. I hope not. If I can save money, I like to. So, if I don't have to buy another copy of this, cool beans. Okay. Front cover. Back cover. I think I had this album when I was little, so I must have repurchased it years later. Another Oak Ridge Boys album. This one is, what is it? Step On Out. The Oak Ridge Boys. Step On Out. Front cover. Back cover. Vinyl. Jacket is in good shape. The inner jacket is in great shape, so I can only imagine that the vinyl is in really good shape as well. A lot of times you can tell just by looking at the inner jacket how good the vinyl is going to be, and indeed it is. It's in great playing shape. Little scuff here. I can see that. Little dirt, little dust, little scratch, or little scuff. But nothing that can't be cleaned up. So that might be a keeper as well. Might not have to buy another copy of that dude. So, unless I want to upgrade the cover or something. I need to put all these in, plastic cover protectors. I gotta get some. Alabama. This is, I believe, this might be Feel So Right now. This might be, this is their, I don't know. Doesn't tell. Feel So Right, yes. It's Feel So Right. So I can tell right off that the jacket, the outside jacket's in really good shape. Here's the front. I'll do this now, so I'll do it later. Front, this will be the last album I cover on this part. I'll go to part 3 next. There's the back. A really early, I think it's their second album, maybe. But the album, the inner jacket, looks pretty cool. Pretty cool picture of them. On the back, got lyric sheet and liner notes, all that good stuff. So, the record itself is in really good shape. Man, I'm just finding gold mines within these things because I have been fretting about how much it was going to cost me to buy Alabama records again. And turns out that I'm not going to have to buy as many as I thought. So that's awesome. This is just making my day. I just feel good. This video again is going to gonna go over 30, but not by much. So anyway, Feel So Right, another good album. Every Alabama record's a keeper, in my opinion. I love them. They're sentimental to me because of the whole phone call thing, and they've just always been my favorite album, my favorite band. My grandparents too. They really like them. My grandmother loves Alabama, so they've always just kind of been a sentimental favorite for me. But here's the back again, and the front. So that's it. That concludes part 2 of my video series of country, and I will stop now, and I will continue on to the next series, the next part right now. So see you guys in a bit.